Hello everyone and welcome back to Dream Daddy. So yesterday we completed the whole thing with Craig and we got the beautiful splash art and we had a kiss under the cherry blossom tree. Honestly, it was everything. So in the next few episodes what we're going to be doing is we're going to be treating all of the endings as the other dads. So we have Robert, Hugo, Damien and Joseph. You guys can let me know if you want to see me and Matt or me and Brian hook up. I don't know. So let's go ahead and do Joseph today. We'll do Joseph, then we'll do Hugo, we'll do Robert, and then we might do Damien, or I might switch it up again, who knows? So let's go ahead and do Joseph. So already we have 2 hearts, let's message him, and yeah, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know, he's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and not be weird, right? Right? The computer pings as the messages fly into my inbox. It's Joseph. Like, actually hang out? No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs, no... I can't even see my thing. Just you, me, and the open ocean. Wait, how are we going to get on the open ocean? Whoa, President. How are we going to get on the open ocean? You might ask. Good question. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know. Joseph owns a yacht? Joseph owns a yacht? Yeah. I'm as surprised as you are. Oh. You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love. What? Did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting onto a yacht? What else did they get me? A healthy upbringing in a supportive environment. I'm literally paying for your college. And how much does college cost? You guessed the exact price of a yacht. I would give all my hopes and dreams to live on a yacht, sail the ocean, 7 seas, grow a real long gnarly beard, marry the ocean. Amanda stares off into the middle distance, thinking about her future as a boat hermit, I guess. Relax, kiddo. Joseph invited me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun. I'm glad you're excited. It doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start walking away when Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. Yeah. But make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late and you can't go to Jennifer Longfort's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up with going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond back to Joseph and let him know I'll be there. A quaint marina complete with local mom and pop shops and a small diner frame the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bay to emulate the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey, Delphron. Joseph? Where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glanced at the name of the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Love yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time we went a bit sideways, we could catch our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling kids, you know that? Joseph smiles wings from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me. Help me onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Delphron, stop thinking about his hands. Pure torts, you're going on a boat, alone, with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. After undoing the mooring and climbing into the captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing this big steel bell with extra emphasis even though nobody else seems to be around. Okay. Well, like, what does he work as? Shoving off, boat launching, man and boat launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph's definitely in his element. Oh. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Luckily, okay, we're going to save this because I want to get the perfect ending here. So let's say, luckily I brought my Neptune fork. Oh, he really liked that, okay. So let's go back and just see what the other ones will have to do. Okay, he didn't like that one. And I'm guessing he's not gonna like the other one. Trying to put my shirt up, my dad will illuminate an reflection make a base between war. I'm strong. Yes. Oh, he really liked that one, okay. Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. I'm slightly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough FPS sunscreen. I might get sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter when we get out in the open water. Oh. Plus, we can see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Yeah. Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some boys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know. Family, wife, saving souls. Nice. So many souls. I can barely hold them all. I watched Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. In pure thoughts. Yeah. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins. Joseph, there's dolphins. So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins? I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I'd be more comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Oh. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. I can trust nothing in the open ocean? I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph, it's you me versus the entirety of marine life. I get out to the ocean. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh, he liked that one. So let's go back and let's just check. Oh, he really liked that one. Okay. You tell him, Delphron. Oh. And here we are. Oh. Delphron, welcome to the ocean. Look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man. A handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? Oh. You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Yeah. Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. Oh. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me? Just when I head out to the bow of the ship, do some quiet contemplation. You know, Shush. Quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. Look out into the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. Should I say something? So, about Mary. Joseph can stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know. Oh, suddenly I hear a splutter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay, so we might have a small problem. What small problem? We are out of gas. The whales are going to get us. The whales siphoned our gas. Oh. It's okay. I can just call one of my boat boys to come tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service. I checked my phone. I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office. It's broken. Are you handy with tools? I have a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Oh. Let's take a look at it and see if we can figure it out. Just directs me towards the radio and showcases it inside. I don't know how radios work. I think there's some fried wires in there. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in here and see what works. Okay.
MacGyver, that radio.
Oh, it works. Kinda. Okay, so that's all we need to do? That's fine. Okay. Radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it. I hope we did it anyway. Joseph breaks into the receiver. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds. We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. How big's the range? Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on a yacht. Wine? Let's save it, just so we know what we're doing here. Oh, he really liked that one, okay. Keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? Let's see. Wine. Oh, his clothes are like everywhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's examine the lounge. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels and everything. Leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Examine the floor. There's some clothes thrown on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. Well, I guess I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in. An old yacht? This lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels and everything. Leather couches. It's like an old Playboy thing. That's what I just did. Examine the bed. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht? Yes, I just pressed that again. Imagine side table. Hey, wine glasses. I must be hot on the trail. But no wine. Grab 2 glasses and get back to searching. For an old... Focus on the rest of the room. Okay. Examine shelf. Take a look at everything on the shelf. I examine photos. A few photos. Look at the photos from Joseph and Mary's wedding. Nice grandpa glasses. Looks real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on the very yacht. Of course, 90s. Mary says they're panties. But at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Look from a couple of years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling. I'm wearing a sweater. I know, that's sweater. And there's one guy on the end that I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Examine knickknacks. Something Joseph does right is the odd stuff he puts on shelves. Take a moment to examine what is an old submarine clock. There's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Okay, examine the books. Bibles, vet magazines. Wait, is this? Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. What? I take a look at everything on the shelf. That was really weird. Examine the cabinet, I guess. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Fire extinguisher. Tell Abbott remember how serious he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph, nice. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Examine the flashlights. It's a feeling problem here. Maybe we're stranded out here for days and we're at least we can use these, but chief concern right now is wine intake. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Examine the drawer. Hey, it's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's a yacht club miracle. Toilette Rouge, huh? Come to Daddy. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph. It's a study cabinet, a little dusty. Okay, focus on the rest of the room. Back up to Joseph. I bring the wine and glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio. Delphron, wine. Good to see you two, just in time for sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool? I can land half of my kickflips. What is that? Like 4?
Hey.
5 on a good day. Pour me. Save. I'm gonna say Joseph's big wino. Knew it. Whoa, okay, time to party. We can leave your glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes? You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Just when I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking the ocean air, the sun starts to dip below the horizon. You could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Delphron. Generally it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. Okay, let's save. Do you like Mysteries Hot Bodies? It's a really rewarding series, Delphron. Look, you find your word jumbles. I will enjoy well-crafted narrative and high record. Okay, he liked them. Okay, perfect. I was like, what's going on here? You read them too? The Oz really hit our stride around book 17. Okay, so I'll save that again. I bet we have a whale of a time. This view though. I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet, full-bodied. God damn, Joseph, this wine, so good. I go take another sip of my wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Delphron. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries. Other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. Yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Just when I clink our glasses together. To Margarita Zone. Yeah. Wasted away again. If you have any salt shakers, you can rearrange them into pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffet. Maybe he can save us? As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it'll be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan. Ha! Amen. Our lap dies down, we both stay silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Just leans in closer, I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea, this is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like will only end up hurting someone else. But in his face is really close to my face. Delphron, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but... He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and I can focus on myself and then stop trying to deny the things that make me happy. Exactly! Exactly! I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph. You really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling of someone who I could get in the habit of having around. Someone very close to here. Is it Wales?
Oh.
I mean you. Oh. I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up and Joseph putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver. Come in, come in. Is anyone there? No. Over. We're stranded out in the open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over. Delphron, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh, I definitely been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed my own body yet again. I didn't lean on it, you leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the button. We didn't hear anything. Over. Hey, were you listening to us? Sir, we are the Coast Guard. We are professionals. We are not doing anything. But for us professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys give us a tow? Over. We'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some fun to hash out. Over and out. Wait. Silence. No one's returning our radio calls. I think they left. We stared at each other for a second. Well? Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the top button isn't pressed in. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me in for a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from wine. His skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my hand through under his shirt and up his side. He pushed me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck. Come on. His hand stripped down my thighs and effortlessly picked me up. Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. Oh, that's so cute. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp. Lots of time to kill, Delphron. We better get started. And then we have a picnic. And it's all sweet and cute and lovely. Oh man, might have just underdone on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, an arm slung around my waist. He's sleeping pretty peacefully. His hair is smooth and his lips a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone. Finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight, even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up close to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I notice Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he barely opens his eyes. When he knows me hovering over him, he beaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me! Fine, fine. The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. Thankfully they keep their comments to themselves. Joseph steps off the bridge, off the yacht, and walks into the car. I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales.
Yeah.
Shush. Shush. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. Gives me that kiss on the lips before he turns and around and walks back to his boat. Okay, so we're just going to skip parts of this hour. Do. Take complete. Okay, we got an A. I feel like we could have not gotten anything else other than an A, right? There we go. Wait, oh. Can we load back? There you go. Just so that we can actually see what Mary says. I didn't realize that she'd be there. Oh no, Mary's here. With everything that's happened between me and Joseph, I should be a good host to say hi to her. But I don't wanna. Come on, Delphron, you can do this. I'll go up to Mary. Hey. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. Okay. Well, that's like as much as I can say. Okay, Brian, Amanda. Oh, Craig. Okay, they're just talking about what they're gonna eat. There we go, under the cherry blossoms with Joseph. The sun is setting and everyone seems to be having their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's great to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking maybe we could catch a movie or something? Yeah, that sounds like it would be fun. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still pretty friendly with Mary? Yeah. I want to talk to you about that. Joseph sighs. We talked, and talked for a long time. There was some yelling and some crying, but ultimately, there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, Delphron. I had to make this work with Mary. Oh, I know. I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm really sorry you got caught up in all this. I just felt so alone lately and wasn't even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all those beautiful memories we've shared together. But I have to thank you in a way. This whole thing, you've helped me realize that I still love my wife very much. Oh, that's great. I know this probably isn't what I want to hear. Sorry. Just squeeze my hand. We'll always have margaritas on. Will we though? Hey guys, so I actually got the bad ending and I'm really sorry. I thought they'd fixed this Joseph Avenue by now. It's actually impossible to get the good ending, but we'll actually go ahead and replay this once I've gotten the good ending, once they fix the game. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a complete pleasure. Check out tomorrow's episode in which we go on a date with Hugo. Alright guys, bye.